Hello friends, I am back once again with Wastinger, and we're just jumping back into We Were Here Together. Because we're friends and don't want to die. I'm not sure what else there really is to say as an introduction, so oh, I have to click the ready. You know, it's that should really be clickable. It looks like a very clickable checkbox.
Yeah, I think having to hit the ready button is kind of lame.
How long will it take to load this time? Yep.
Hopefully this is one of the last puzzles.
Oh, spooky organ clown is back.
I sing my final song alone until again you take the throne. Cursed by powers undivine, ossified by
I honestly don't know how many chapters there are.
Lovingly loyal, a servant in life, enforced my hand to wield the knife. Vilest of deeds had trickster fooled, hope forlorn and ridiculed, eternally cursed by royal decree, revealed to be the ruin of me again. I slave to stand the test.
Know that feeling.
You shall atone, I do not jest. Now tempted by embrace of night, ending thus my
Alright, champ, I got 15 I have 7 potions here and a book with 15 abbreviations in it.
my king. Cherish your
I also have a machine I can place potions into.
tonight. The moon.
Alright, hang on, I'm listening to this clown play his song again. Oh, he literally just disappears. I'll be honest, that's a little disappointing. Anyway, I have a chalkboard here with a bunch of like branching paths with different letter combinations on it.
Describe one.
There's like PE or FR, DL, PJ, POX, a bunch of stuff.
Okay, so I think that corresponds to the abbreviations I have. Do you have anything else? Because I have abbreviations in a book and a bunch of unlabeled potions.
I have lists of a bunch of mushrooms.
Alright, upon further inspection, it looks like all my potions have mushrooms as pictures.
Okay, so I have pictures of mushrooms with names. I also have the same thing with crabs. Alright, so my guess is that we have to... I have to try to tell you which things to mix in order to climb up this ladder in order to make the stone with all the different combinations.
Alright, well this just got more complicated because it turns out I have multiple things I could put potions in. I have a single thing, which I put a purple potion in, it gave me a red and a blue one, and then I could combine them back at the 2-1. And I don't know what the 3-1 does. So, in short, put your thinking cap on, we might be here a while.
Okay, it looks like, again, I have a bunch of branching paths, but more coming together so I can see what things I need to combine to make something else, I guess. So most things are just two combined into the one, but they're at the very top with before the stone, there's 3 things you need to combine at once. So
I'm going to mix all of my potions best I can, so I could try to divine like what base ingredients are. And I'm already off to a good start because one of my potions is PL, and it just says PL on the label.
okay, that's one of like the 3rd tier ingredients you need to to mix eventually, so.
Alright, what goes into PL then?
That is actually one that doesn't tell me what make goes into it. It's kind of a standalone thing. But if you mix it with DL, it will make OL, one of the 3 you need to make the stone. Okay, I guess I can try starting by describing the different mushrooms to you. I don't know.
That might be a start, yes.
So there's one that's like a 3-tiered Christmas tree looking thing, and that one is Fungihiribramis. I
Is it like, what color would you say the Christmas tree is? Because I have one that's like a nice light sky blue.
I just have drawn sketches. I don't see colors at all.
Alright, that's alright.
But it's tiered, like it has 3 caps kind of on top of each other.
Well, seeing as I haven't found another one that matches that description, I'm going to assume that's the one I have then. Alright, I've taken all the potions I start with and put them in the extractor boy, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 10 potions. So I guess start from the top and tell me which ones I need to start with.
If you wanted to start by mixing, it just says FB and PJ.
Alright, that is Funghero Borate and Paraxiophilexorate. I have both of those in my book. How to get them, though, is beyond me.
So, do you know which each look like, or do I have to describe them to you?
Yeah, I need you to describe them.
Okay, so the Fungiroborate is, it looks more like a normal, like, peaked mushroom, kind of like, a normal pine tree, just like with an upside down cone and the stem coming out the bottom.
Alright, how detailed are your sketches? Because I have one like that. Like, do you have, like, lines on the mushroom? Because there's, like, 3 center lines going halfway up the, like, middle part of the mushroom.
Yeah, that looks right. It kind of looks like they're just folds in it.
Alright, I'm gonna assume that's the one I have. What about the other one? And I don't know if order matters, but I'm gonna assume it does. Does that one go on the left or right?
The FB goes on the left.
Alright, what about the PJ, the Paraxiophilexorate?
Okay, that is like a hermit crab with like the conch shell thing on its back.
Does it have a okay, is it facing left or right?
It is facing left.
Does it have claws or nah?
No, it just has crab legs.
Alright, and the shell's kind of like wide, it's not a really tall spiral one.
It kind of looks like a poo, honestly.
Alright, well, I'm gonna put that in the machine. That goes on the right, and I only need the 2 of them, right?
Yes.
Alright, that has given me a very ugly radish man. Actually, upon further inspection, it's more like a carrot.
Okay, I don't think I have any of those drawings, but that should be OT, I guess.
Alright, so what do I need to then do with this one?
If you just want to hold onto that, you need to mix it with PA, but I don't have anything below that to like mix it to Git, so yeah, it might be some sort of turnip. So like the same way you got the PL potion, I need you to, I guess, try to figure out some way to get a PA potion or something.
I'm pretty sure I put every potion in the extractor, and I don't think I can make any, but I'm gonna try again. PAs, you don't have any like label diagram for PA anywhere, right? Or okay, do you have acronyms or do you just have full potion names on the one you were describing the pictures from?
I just have full names with between mushrooms and crabs.
Alright, so PA is Pristax Iophile Exorate. It's got the longest name, but it's Pristax Iophile Exorate. That's what it says in my book.
Okay, wait, that was the one I was just describing to you.
Describe it again then.
The little crab man that kind of looks like he has a poo on his back.
I thought that was Paraxazyle-48, not Pristax.
Oh yeah, okay. Paraxiophile exorate, yeah.
Parax is the one I needed the mix right there. Pristax is the one we need right now.
Okay, Pristax is not on my list right there. Oh, I found another book full of plants. So, Pristaxiophile exorate kind of looks like a plant with, I don't know, four or five bell-shaped things. It has a stem with 2 leaves on it.
Alright. And they look like, you know, just a bell, right? Like you'd go out and ring like a fucking church bell or the bell in Minecraft, that kind of look.
Yeah, they just kind of flare out at the bottom and have a little thing sticking out the middle.
Alright, and I need to combine that with the potion I just made.
Yeah, the OT. You said it was like some sort of turnip?
Yeah, it's like a red, or not red, it's some like orange, angry, like, radish, man.
But yeah, mix those two together.
Alright, now I have OH.
Yeah, that is one of the 3 that we need for the stone.
Alright, what's next, son?
You need to mix PO with FA.
Alright, PO is Prima Ax EO File Exo.
Permaxiophylexo looks like two sad daisies kind of joined together.
Okay, I don't have anything that matches that description.
They're like two generic flowers, just like a kid's drawing on with the circle and the bunch of squiggly petals coming out. There's two of them kind of joined at the hip. They each have a leaf.
I have one that's like one daisy with two leaves coming out of the middle, but I don't have any that's like two of them joined together.
Huh. Okay, well, maybe we'll try the next one and see if that is the same thing. The other one we would need is an FA.
FA is Fung Hiri, Hiri, Barex, Barex.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, that looks... It's like a bunch of mushrooms all coming out of the same base, like a root stump kind of thing.
Are there like 5 of them? Of like actually developed mushroom heads?
Yeah, and they're like spotted on the top. Again, another triangular cone thing.
Alright, that one I have. I'm gonna try to throw another batch of these potions in the extractor to see if I get one that matches the description of the other one we couldn't find. Alright, I have received that 2 daisies one, and I'm gonna throw that in now. There is one I didn't extract, but I got it.
It's probably oxymatrid, this bottom radish here. Yeah, I was thinking the bottom right.
This game is trolling me, apparently.
What happened?
So, one of the potions I start with is the one we just cooked up. However, I didn't have the daisy one in my inventory from when I extracted that one. I had the stump one. Whatever, it's fine, we'll keep going. What do I combine that with now that I have it?
So did you get the DL potion from that, or?
None of my potions are labeled, but I'll assume yes until proven otherwise.
Alright, you should be able to mix that with your PL that you made earlier.
Alright, I have one very ugly potion.
Alright, and if that is the correct OL, that's the second of the 3 we need.
Alright, what about the third potion?
Alright, we need to start off with PE and FR.
Alright, PE is Pristax, I4X.
That's one of these. How to describe though? Okay, this one has like 5, they almost look like squat mushrooms with X's on the bottom. Then there's like 2 cherry things hanging on the very bottom.
Alright, I think I have that one. Alright, and what was the second one you needed? FR?
Yeah, FR.
Alright, that is Fung Hiri Bramus.
Okay, that's the first one I was describing, like the 3-tiered Christmas tree thing.
Alright, let's see what happens then. We did indeed get a potion. What do I combine this one with?
Now we need OX.
That is Oxy Mur Exorus.
Okay, that looks like the creepy carrot man. Not the 2 carrots, just the one.
And he is a very thin looking carrot with 3 carrot hair strands, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Alright, now I have another potion. Is that the last piece, or do I need to combine it with something?
Yeah, this one is a little more in-depth. So, if you mix those together, you should get this AM. Now it has another OX, the same one, but the one to combine it with has been smudged out, so I don't know what that is.
Cool!
I suppose I could try to look through all the books to see which one is not anywhere else on this board. Oh, there's 4 O's. Do I have 4 O's?
I mean, I guess.
Alright. Oh, and an A. I have one A. Do I have any A's? Yeah, that's just what I think. Okay, I'm realizing, there is the one Radish Man, that starts with an A, and I don't have any other A's, on my board, so.
None of my potions begin with an A, so, or none of the abbreviations I have begin with an A.
Okay, well I have one here for an Aleomigna, which looks like a guy with a radish head with just like roots for arms and legs. He's got 2 leaves coming out of his head.
That's the one I just cooked, I think.
Well, there's the carrot with the 3 leaves, but then there's the radish with the 2?
I'm pretty sure the radish with the 2 is where we're at with the potion we've been cooking so far. Because that's what my current thing looks like after I combine the instructions.
Oh, actually, yeah, I realize it now. That is on the board. AM. Okay. Let's keep looking then. P, P, P. 4 P's and a D. There's lots of P's. Oh, that's because the crabs are P's too, aren't they? What about D? Got 1 D. 2 D's? No, that's a P. Four F's. We are missing an F, it looks like. So FB, FA, FR. FB, FR. Alright, I think it is one of the mushrooms that we're missing here. So I have FB, FA, FR. Is there a 4th F1?
No. I guess I should just read down the ones I have in my book.
So you only have 3 F's written down?
Yeah, there's FB, FR, and FA.
Okay, what are those ones? What are the names for those ones?
FB is Fung Hero Borate. FR is Fung Hiri Bramus. And FA is Fung Hiri Barracks. We used FA and FR in cooking earlier. I don't remember if we had to use FB for anything.
I think we did. So I think we are looking for a Funghiri Boroxis, which looks like a more domed top with like little rocky spots on top. The book shows 3 of them, but they all are individual.
That is not one of the potions I start with, nor I think is that one I get through disenchanting, but I'm going to double check that one. Yeah. Actually, I realized I'm an idiot. Okay. I don't think we actually need to mix that one. What is PO? Yeah, I was PO is Prima Axio Phylexo.
Okay, so that's the 2-headed daisy thing. If you could get another one of those.
I have one of those.
Okay, if you could mix that with the AM Radish Man you just made.
Alright, that gave me PF.
Alright, and that should be the 3rd piece we need. So you should have the 3 of them now. If you mix those all together, you should get the stone. If you have OH, OL, and PF.
Alright, I got an achievement, so I think that's mission success. Alright, now I put this in the second burner to get the real stone.
That's where I came from.
You've restored the blade. And with it, my essence. Wait. He's here. Come. This is the Royal Passage. Its construction was ordered by my father for his secret rendezvous. He was a good king once, but his desire for a lasting legacy drove him to desperate measures. He was used by his most trusted servant, and now he's back. Or maybe I am back. My mind feels clouded. There is a power in me. I sense it, gained by blade or blood. I do not know. I need answers. Follow this path and do not falter. I will stand by you when you need me most.
Alright, well, I just got led down a secret passage by a ghost lady that came out of my ghost blade that is now fully formed.
A jester put me in a jail cell and says he's reviving the king at midnight.
Now I appear to be in some sort of tunnel maze.
There's nothing around here for me to look at that looks like it'll help you, so good luck, champ.
Okay, there's a lever that switches an arrow direction on this statue. I don't know what that means.
I've been let out of jail, so whatever you did helped me.
Yeah, I just twisted a crank. Am I gonna see you out there?
There's two windows here. I don't know which one I would see you through. Oh, there you are. Hey, I see you.
Hey. Hello. There's something ticking. I'm not sure what that is.
That is the clock until midnight, where the moon is in the highest point, so he can resurrect the king.
Alright, well, I got statues with arrows here.
I can hit a button to rotate the knights.
Try doing that.
Try hitting one of your levers in front of the knights. Alright, I think your lever dictates which direction they'll go when I hit the button. I think they all need to face forward. So,
Wait, I hear the turning, but I don't see these guys turning at all.
they're, way back. There's things blocking the... Oh, never mind. I could just pull the thing out of the way. Hey, I'm pulling the, curtains out from in front of the stained glass. And they only stay out for, like, a second.
Okay, I guess you can see my knights that way then?
No, I can't actually look through the stained glass.
The flags on the back have a red and white checker, if that means any.
It. When I rotate the statues, do yours rotate?
It doesn't seem like it.
Maybe I need to make mine face the direction yours are.
Okay, well the one to the left is facing forward. And the one to the right is facing right.
Alright, are you still in that hallway I saw you in?
Yeah, this is like the only place I can be.
Alright, so the first one, which direction does he need to be facing?
This one is just facing forward.
Alright, what about the next one?
He is facing to the right.
Alright, I'm gonna hit the button twice. After I hit the first button, I need you to rotate the one farthest from the window. So hit it now.
I can't rotate. I can't rotate these guys. I can just change the direction they rotate, I guess.
Yeah, I think I need to make them all face the direction you have in there, but the problem is every time I hit the button, it rotates all of them. So this side is done, go over to the other side.
Am I going to the right or left? Sorry, I got mixed up.
No, move your physical body, or is there another, because I have 4 statues here, and there's another window on the other side, so can you, like, get over to the other side of the room?
There's a locked door here.
And there's no other passages you can take?
Oh no, I found it. Okay, this one's lever is broken. That's fun. Okay.
Alright, which way is Broken Man facing?
So furthest from the window, he is broken and he is facing backwards.
So he's looking out the window, or where the window would be.
No, he's facing against the wall, so I guess that would be like into your window.
I'm gonna push them in relation to the windows because I think that makes sense. Alright, what's the other one facing?
He is facing forward, so he's facing toward the stained glass window. Well, the shade lets me see the banners. I don't know if that means anything. So this last one facing forward, I can pull the lever to switch that one if you need me to.
Yeah, hit the lever now.
Okie doke.
And that should be good, actually. Alright, go back to the other side. I might have messed something up over there.
Okay, the one, yeah, that one is looking towards the right, like towards that open window.
And how about the last one?
He is facing forward towards the stained glass window in front of him.
Alright, I need you to hit the lever on the one closest to the window you can see me out of.
Okie doke. This is truly terrifying. I think I'm putting on a pretty calm face, but I am panicking on the inside. Just thought you ought to know. Also, each knight has like a different banner behind them. Do those matter?
Tell me what the one furthest from the wall has.
Well, you have to open the window for me to see it.
Okay.
He has like a green checkered pattern. It's like 3 wide.
Oh boy, this got a lot more complicated. Okay, go find me what the one that has like the yellow striped one has.
Okay, I think that, yeah, the other one over here was red and white checkered, so it must be on the other side. This one looks like a white zigzag stripe or a blue or something. I don't know. I heard 2 chimes.
Alright, so that one's the broken one, so
You want to open this last window just so I can see what this banner is here? Yeah, that one has yellow stripes, like diagonal stripes.
And you said they're on either side, right?
Yeah, their banners, it goes like up and over, kind of curving around the top.
Alright, go find me the one with green checkered. I think it's this one on the other side of the room for you.
Yeah, that should be further from the window on this other side.
Alright, which direction is he facing?
He is facing forward.
Forward towards the window I could see you out of, or forward?
Towards the stained glass window.
Alright, so, hit his lever. I'm gonna hit the button once. Hit his lever.
Okay. That sounds encouraging.
It's almost time. Yes, it's all. You will not stop me from lifting this curse.
You will not touch them, worm.
I will shatter your magic switch.
You must find a way in. He cannot be allowed to end my father's curse, or we would all cease to exist.
So, it was you who built these towers all these years.
What do you mean?
Oh boy. I have writing on the wall over here.
Yeah, I have like some stone chiseled like the scrolls with words.
So I can pick up all the knight's weapons, but there's also reference to shit like the deer, the dragon.
Nor have you.
Yeah, the boar has the mace-wielding knight somewhere in his left-hand side. The hammer-wielding phoenix stands somewhere to the deer's right-hand side.
You said something about the left-hand side, right?
The boar has the mace-wielding knight somewhere to his left-hand side.
I am not the same rogue you knew in life, my lady.
The knights at both ends do not wield the hammer. Oh, I have knights here. I can take their... oh, I can pick up these shields? Okay, I can move the shields around these knights.
Oh, spend a few centuries alone.
Boar
Pick up new
has the
tricks.
mace-wielding knight somewhere to his left hand. Okay, I have the shields with the animals. You can see what knights are holding what.
Alright, so the deer is on the very left, I believe.
Your left? Because I think we're facing each other.
I have the king, and that's what all my things are related to. Do you have a dude in the middle?
Your evil stops today.
No, that's where my clues are.
You think I'm evil?
Alright, so I'm doing all mine assuming that the, king is in the middle, because they make reference to the king's left side and right side. So, the side I'm on right now, which I think I could see you through,
Yeah.
this is the very right side.
Okay, and you said that was the deer?
It should be the deer.
Okay, okay, okay.
Oh wait, fuck, I misread these. Okay, the deer cannot be found at either end.
We'll break
So the deer's one in the middle,
I won't let you.
but is to the right of the phoenix? Deer is
Alright,
to
what did
the-
you say about the boar?
The boar has the mace-wielding knight somewhere to his left-hand side.
That doesn't help. The mace is on the very left for me. Alright, read off your hints for me right now, all of them.
Okay, wait. Which one has a hammer?
Strike at my barrier!
Hammer is middle on the right, this guy.
If only it could.
So I have people trying to help me. I'm trying to. Phoenix has the hammer. Okay. According to my chat, Phoenix has the hammer. Deer is to the right of the Phoenix.
Yeah. So can you read off your hints real quick? Never mind, we're just clean.
Thank you very much. I'm bad at these riddles, especially under pressure.
You have done
Oh, friends!
but the soul stone must receive the soul. Sacrifice one and I will save the other.
Oh
That
boy.
must be our covenant. Now choose quickly. He will soon break my barrier.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm sacrificing myself.
Our time is
I don't
running
have any
out.
options here, so
One
it's
must
all on you,
die,
homeboy.
so the other may live.
Remember me.
As a bitter redemption for our father's folly. And you never seek this realm again.
King, I'm alive.
Rest in peace, I guess, homeboy.
Yep. But why did it need a soul? Like,
I'm
It-
confused by the motivations of the princess. She seems like she actually just kept everything bad. Because this thing's gonna need another sacrifice in later. Which I think is what happened to the last two games.
yeah, I don't know.
No, no! What have you done now? Cursed I remain!
Cursed, as is my bidding.
You. How? How? Why now?
My dear friend, you never cease to entertain. You've played the part of steward long enough. It is high time for royal commands to resound in these halls once again.
Oh, yes, my liege. But commands, who would you command when I, your last remaining inferior,
Oh.
is punished?
Oh, not the marionette.
Yes, I suppose you've always been a good servant, haven't you?
Oh, yes. Yes, your majesty.
Then let us now discuss the path to your redemption.
What kind of ending is that?
It
didn't explain anything.
did you see the same thing I did with the?
I saw the jester asking who's gonna be your loyal subject if I'm the only one here, and he's like, "Yeah, now you begin your path to redemption."
Yeah, with like the puppet king on the throne.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know.
Yeah, nothing about that made sense or was satisfying at all.
Yeah, what happened to the princess?
Who is the... I'm pretty sure that's the first and only time we meet the princess.
So the princess was trapped in the dagger I had been assembling. So I've finally assembled the dagger, and she popped out, was like, "Oh, quick, we have to stop the jester from, you know, bringing back the king." Apparently you can stab yourself with a knife and put your soul into the stone. I don't know if a soul is required to keep the jester's, like, seal on his prison, or if his stone is the prison. Or no, the king, I guess, is in the stone, because the puppet had the stone in his chest. Yeah, what does happen if you choose neither? Yeah, you're not the only one. I have so many questions right now.
I don't know. Just genuinely, I don't know.
I don't know, and I mean, I know, you know, there's another game coming out. I don't know if, you know, they left it this bizarre cliffhanger just to ensure you would buy the next game, or if they actually intend to explain anything. Basically, I'm seeing one of two possibilities. Either they explain everything in the next game, or it's like Kingdom Hearts, where they try to explain it, but it still doesn't make any sense.
I mean, keep in mind, this is also the third game. I don't feel like they want to wrap this up at any point. Seeing as this makes them a lot of money.
Yeah.
Just reusing assets and building new puzzles. So I was playing through with the Jester the entire time, I guess, who was disguised as you.
Okay.
So the Jester kind of came out of nowhere for me, but I thought he was going to be the Marionette, which apparently is just a different character.
Yeah, is the Marionette the king, then? Because he was
Alright,
like.
so while
he
we
was
were
like a
playing
puppet.
through the game, we got a bunch of like read here books, but I don't know how to actually access that. But I think we had lore that we could have been reading.
Yeah, the Jester was the one playing the piano.
I think we should go back and try to figure out what was with the second game with the secret levers we could hit.
Right, yeah. And maybe we could try to decipher what any of this could mean now that we've played through this one. So I think the Jester may not even have been disguised as me. It might have been the guy pretending to be the third person that we got the signal from originally.
Could be.
Basically, the whole time I heard the king, like, past voices from the king and daughter talking to each other. Being like, the Jester, he wants to be immortal. And it's like...
What I got the entire time was a dude dressed as one of us explorer types. And he's like, I need your help. There's something going on here, but you need to help me build a soul stone. So you need these parts, go here, you've got another piece of it. There's your soul stone. Haha, I'm the Jester, welcome to jail. And he put me in the hanging cage up above the throne room.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like we should play through the game as the other role.
Yeah. Again, my fear is always that I'm just going to be bad with these these puzzles, especially in the time limit or limited ones.
Did we have time limited ones on that one?
Uh,
I actually don't think so. Like, I know we had major ones in 2. I don't remember a single point in there besides the very end. Also, I don't think we actually solved those puzzles at the end. I think the game was just like, this is a story moment, puzzle solved.
No.
Both times it was just like, here we go, and I'm like, what?
No, see, at the end, I was trying to figure things out, but people in my chat were actually being very helpful figuring out the clues and what goes where. So basically, they're like, okay, put this one there, this one there. They figured out 2 of them, and then I'm like, okay, I got these other 2. I'm just going to put them down and switch them if they're wrong, because there's only 2 options here. And I got the first one right, so I'm like, okay, there we go. It's done.
That's how the one where I had to rotate the statues, I just hit it, and it's like, oh, here comes the Jester. I'm like, what? I was trying to rotate the first one into place so we can do the rest of them. The rest of them totally can't be correct here.
Yeah, so at the end, I think if we had taken too long... What time did the clock start at? Like...
It was like 11:25-ish. It was exactly at 11:45 when the Jester burst in and the princess said nah, so that's why I'm wondering, it's like, did we actually do this or is this scripted?
Yeah, I don't know. The
Yeah,
only...
nothing about what I've seen makes any sense to me.
Do we get a different ending if it solve it sooner? I don't know. I'm inclined to say no. It seemed... Because every game you had to make a decision about, like, who lives, who dies, kind of thing. And, you know, I didn't see any tipping point that we could have done anything, you know, to not save. But yeah, the first two games, I feel like you get snippets of lore. Like the first game, basically just to play at the end was all like, by the way, there was a king who killed everybody. Cool, huh? But yeah. In any case,
I feel like that's a good spot to wrap that up.
yeah, it's about that time anyway. So anyway, as always, for me, coming up next on Saturday, more Cinderella Phenomenon. And I actually don't think I'm going to do Barony on Monday. Just because that's Labor Day and I have family over and everything. And I don't know, I guess we'll figure out what we want to do with We Were Here. If we want to play the old games, replay this game. Figure something out. A lot of it seems in flux this week. But as always, thanks for watching. And I'll see you next time.